Red Notice is a 2021 American action comedy film written and directed by Ross and Marshall Thurber. It stars Dwayne Johnson as an FBI agent who reluctantly teams up with a renowned art thief in order to catch an even more notorious criminal. The film marks the third collaboration between Thurber and Johnson following Central Intelligence and Skyscraper, and the second collaboration between Johnson and Reynolds following Hobbs and Shaw. Originally planned for release by Universal Pictures, the film was acquired by Netflix for distribution. It began a limited theatrical release on November 5, 2021, before digitally streaming on the platform on November 12, 2021. The film received generally negative reviews from critics. Now let's see what happens in the movie. Marcus Antonius gifted Cleopatra 3 bejeweled eggs as a wedding gift symbolizing his devotion 2,000 years ago. The eggs were lost to time until 2 were found by a farmer in 1907, the third remaining lost. In 2021, Special Agent John Hartley, a criminal profiler for the FBI, assists Interpol agent Urvashi Das in investigating the theft of one of the eggs kept on display at the Museo Nazionale di Castel Sant'Angelo in Rome. He determines the egg on display is a forgery and the real egg has been stolen, so Das has the room locked down. However, before the room is sealed shut, international art thief Nolan Booth manages to escape, pursued by Hartley. Booth eventually escapes to his home in Bali with the egg but finds Hartley waiting for him, along with Das and an Interpol strike team. They arrest Booth and take the egg into custody. Unbeknownst to anyone else, Booth's main competition, Sarah Blackacre the Bishop, is disguised as one of the strike team members and swaps the real egg with another forgery in the back of the vehicle. The next day, Das confronts Hartley believing he's responsible for the egg's theft. As a result, she has him incarcerated in a remote Russian prison in the same cell as Booth. Shortly after arrival, they are brought to Black, where she proposes to Booth they work together to find the third egg, revealing to Hartley that he does in fact know of its whereabouts. Booth declines her modest offer, and she departs stating she'll find the second egg. When she does, she warns that his share will be less. Hartley suggests he and Booth work together to beat Black. If Booth helps him imprison Black, then Booth will take her place as the #1 art thief in the world. The pair escape from prison and head to Valencia to steal the second egg, in the possession of notorious arms dealer Sotto Voce, who is having a masquerade ball. There, they encounter Black, who also intends to steal it. The three arrive in Voce's vault, where Hartley and Booth fight Black using a variety of melee weapons on display in the vault before she handcuffs them together. Voce arrives with his security detail and apprehends the men, while Black reveals she and Voce are working together. They torture Hartley and, believing Booth has divulged the location of the third egg, Black double-crosses Voce and leaves for Egypt, where Booth claims it is. After leaving Valencia, Booth reveals to Hartley that the egg is in fact in Argentina, a location only he knows, as it was inscribed on his late father's beloved watch, which had once belonged to Adolf Hitler's personal art curator Rudolf Zeitsch. After the Third Reich fell in 1945, Zeitsch fled Europe for Argentina with the egg. The duo searches the jungles of Argentina, where they find a secret bunker. Inside are countless Nazi artifacts, among them the third egg. Black arrives to steal the egg from the duo at gunpoint, only to be interrupted by the arrival of Das and a team of local police. Hartley, Booth, and Black escape in an antique Mercedes driving through an abandoned copper mine near the bunker, being chased by Das in an armored vehicle. Eventually, they exit near the top of a waterfall, which they jump, landing in a lake at the bottom. Booth swims to shore with the egg, only to discover that Hartley and Black are actually romantic and professional partners, both going by the alias Bishop. Booth surrenders the egg and they leave him handcuffed to a tree in the rainforest. In Cairo, Hartley and Black deliver the 3 eggs to an Egyptian billionaire buyer, in time for his daughter's wedding. The gesture is overshadowed when the bride is more excited by the wedding singer Ed Sheeran. The wedding is subsequently interrupted by Das' Interpol raid. Alone on their yacht, Hartley and Black are met again by Booth, who informs them that he told Das about their Cayman Islands account containing the $300 million payouts from the Egyptian billionaire, which Das freezes. Booth also reveals that Interpol is on their way to capture them, but offers them a chance to escape if they help him with a new heist, which requires 3 individuals to pull off. They agree and escape, and Das places red notices on all 3 of them as they begin their heist at the Louvre in Paris.